Hi, Bruno here. Welcome to Spainguru. One of our community members has asked, has it become too expensive to live in Costa del Sol, Malaga? Having sold my house, giving up my job, going through the process of non-lucrative visa and currently in Spain, Costa del Sol, I am so disheartened with the apparent unavailability of apartments at a reasonable price. I feel that I have got this far and it may be all worthless. So even the question is about somewhere specific, which is Malaga, the Costa del Sol, which is one of the trendiest areas where to go to live in Spain, especially in the last few years, where prices have risen quite a lot in terms of real estate. I think this question is valid for any area in Spain. And we are going to go through the answers of our community members. So please stay here until the end of the video because they're going to give us some good tips on where to search and how to prepare the moving before we actually take such a big decision, such as moving with everything and buying a house and not being 100% sure where we move. Now, let's go with the answers. Try looking at different areas of Spain. There's places with considerably better prices but are just as wonderful to live in. Inland in Asturias, there's apartments starting at 17,000, detached houses at 45k, so Spain as a country is extremely affordable. It's just like UK. Some places have ridiculous prices and others are cheap. Then there's a lot in between. Have you considered looking at the Costa Blanca? We decided in this area as we got more value for money than on the Costa del Sol. Beaches are lovely too. Next answer. The Costa del Sol is probably one of the most expensive areas in Spain. Like Carol, I live in this area and apparently it is the most expensive area in Spain, including Madrid, but not everywhere in the Costa del Sol is the same price, but overall there's nothing that cheap here when you compare it to other areas. Next answer. I wouldn't know, to be honest. Why not check out property websites to get an idea of prices? Yes, true, I have actually shared a tool in previous videos. I will share it now where you can see what are the property prices by area in Spain. Come away from the established expat areas. Head towards Spanish towns up and down the coast and inland. Do your research, speak with real estate beforehand. I am on holiday there at the moment too, so much construction going on and still the prices remain high. There is a big negative about buying between Marbella and Malaga, and that is the noise from the A7 highway. Our rented apartment is about 300 meters from the road and it's not stop all day long. We chose here as a base to go exploring, but we wouldn't like to live here. Actually, I rented a house next to the A7 a couple of years ago to spend Christmas and New Year's Eve, and I can tell you it's true. It's pretty heavy traffic on that highway, so don't think you will not hear anything because it's going on all day long and all night long too. Next answer, cheaper in Torrevieja, Alicante, South Costa Blanca. Next answer. Our first choice was the Costa del Sol, but like you, found it too expensive. We live in southern Costa Blanca, property costs are much less, as is the standard of living cost, and you have Murcia and Alicante airports, easily accessible. Come and rent for a few months and see if you like it. The north is beautiful, but more Costa del Sol property prices. And this is a great tip. Before actually moving to Spain, buy a house, why don't you come here and spend a little time, rent a place and see if the place is actually fit for you before taking such a big decision as moving for good and buying a property. Next one. Spain has become very expensive to live. I am going back home because of taxes, massive price increase in food, bills and Hacienda have put me off. I looked at the Costa del Sol years ago but settled in Murcia. I love it here and it is cheaper and more chilled. The climate is lovely. Next one. Costa del Sol is expensive. Spain has more to offer, so move somewhere else. Comunidad Valenciana has a good climate and is cheaper. The towns inland, half an hour inland, are cheaper and have a different vibe. People have an illusion that Spain gives away houses very cheaply. That's not true. Nice properties in good areas, in my opinion, are selling well, and in my village in the past 6 years have got more expensive. We sold one house and it has double the price. We were lucky, it sold to a Dutch couple, and the one behind sold to French people. All nationalities are buying in Spain. They can visit more. Choose wisely, not because it's cheap, but it's where you want to be. Happy house hunting. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell button so you don't miss any of the new content that we upload to the video. And if you need expert advice, just go on Spainguru.es. You will find immigration lawyers. You will find also tax experts if you need to file taxes in Spain and also in the USA. You will find also relocation services in Spain, apostille services from the US, sworn translators, and health insurances when you apply for non-lucrative visa, when you apply for golden visa, student visa, you will need health insurances as well. And we also offer certificate of good health for the UK residents. And also if you need to go back to the States and you need a health insurance, we also offer those health insurances too. And of course, if you want to be part of a community, please join our Facebook group, Spain Immigration and Residency Questions, Spainguru.es. With more than 16,000 members, where you can ask any single question related to Spanish immigration issues, and you can do it also anonymously. You can also join our non-lucrative visa group with more than 800 members, our Spanish digital nomad visa group. Very important, last but not least, please subscribe to our newsletter. You can opt out anytime. We send this newsletter every single Monday morning, and we feature top discussions on our community and any news related to Spanish immigration. That's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. I wish you a great day. This is Bruno from Spainguru.es. Goodbye.